Peace, love, light, balance, kings and queens. I'm Cree, and you're now in my kitchen. And I missed you guys, like for real. I missed you guys so much. So welcome back, welcome back. And on today's episode, we're gonna be making vegetarian chicken and dumplings. And you know you want some chicken and dumplings. It's cold outside. Here's a warm meal to get you all warm and bubbly and snuggle buddy with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so what you're gonna need an onion, one large onion. You're gonna need like 3 to 4 celery stalks. You're also gonna need 1 large or 2 regular onion. I got 2 regular carrots. I went to Whole Foods and I got like a giant carrot, so I broke that down or whatever. Okay, and you're also gonna need your veggie chicken. Okay, yes, I got the teriyaki chicken strip, garden teriyaki chicken strips, but I'm not going to use the sauce packet, so you can just disregard the sauce packet and use the chicken strips. Okay, all right, so I've already gotten started, you guys. So in the pot, I got marinating, celebrating together. In the pot is my chicken strips that I've like pulled apart with the fork, and I kind of like seared it a little bit because I like the little brown specks, like real chicken, So in the pot is the chicken strips, the onions, the carrots that I cut up and broke down, the celery that I cut up and broke down, and also 1 bag of sweet peas. Okay, and that's optional. You don't have to have sweet peas. You actually don't have to have none of the vegetables in there, but because it's vegetarian style, I put my veggies in there. Okay, so this been sauteing for a little bit for about I'll say about 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get into the flavor town in this pot. You're gonna need your olive oil to saute everything. So I got my extra virgin olive oil. I use some celery seeds. I also use my seasoning, which is the Creed's Kitchen all-purpose seasoning, and basically it has like garlic powder and onion powder and stuff like that, and more things that I can't disclose because you need to be buying it when it comes out. Okay, boom. I also use Creed's Kitchen salt and pepper seasoning. I use, of course, black pepper. You're gonna need you some thyme. Okay, it can be ground, it can be the flakes or the leaves or whatever. It don't have to be ground, but I have ground. And you're gonna also need your upholstery seasoning. Okay, so basically it's just thyme, rosemary, black pepper, nutmeg, and your sage is in here too. Okay, so that's what I season all of this with in this pot. Okay, and also I use 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, because you got to have that butter so it could be just good. You feel what I'm saying? Like Campbell's soup. You feel me? Okay, so speaking of Campbell's soup, I'm gonna go ahead on and put my cream of celery in here. Okay, so let me go ahead on and put that in here. Let me throw this away real quick, you guys. And I got to wash my hands. Okay, so my cream of celery is going in. Yes, I get every little drop, every corner. Okay, we waste nothing in Creed's Kitchen. You understand me? Okay, so that's that. Let me go ahead and stir that in. Okay. It smells so good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead on and turn my heat up so I can go ahead on and get this broth going. Okay, so I have vegetable broth. You can use vegetable stock too. It's whichever you can get your hand on. I'm gonna go ahead and use this whole container. Okay. And as far as seasoning, make sure that you season to taste. Alright? You know, I like to season mine very well, so make sure that you season to your taste, to your liking, okay? And you know your chicken and dumpling is going to turn out real good when you taste that soup. And if it tastes bland, honey, you need to go ahead on and season that thing up some more. But if it does not taste bland and it tastes just right, slightly kind of salty, which is, to me, is good, because you're going to put in your dumplings, and that's going to absorb that that extra salt, so it won't be too salty, but it'll be well seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me go ahead on and bring my soup to a boil. I think I might need to add a little bit more broth, just a little tiny bit, because I got 2 cans of biscuits, so you know, because I like dumplings, you know what I'm saying? So the more can of biscuits you get, the more broth you need to put in your pot. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on and bring that to a boil. And while these flavors is marinating and celebrating together, we're going to go ahead on and get these dumplings cracking, okay? Yes, I'm using canned biscuits. Make sure that you get the original grand Southern home style or the buttermilk biscuit. It doesn't matter, as long as it does not say flaky layers. You do not want the flaky layers, or your dumplings will not turn out right, okay? All right. So make sure it just says home style. It can say Southern home style, or it can say buttermilk home style, okay? No flaky layer biscuits. It's not going to work. Alrighty. Don't be alarmed, honey. It's not going down in this neighborhood. I in a uppity neighborhood, honey. It's just a can. We open a can of biscuits, okay? So calm it down. Alright. Wipe this station off. Okay, because we're going to pour a little flour down, and we're going to roll these biscuits out, and we're going to have ourselves a good old dumpling station going on right here, okay? So flour your little station down. After you done clean your station first, okay? Make sure you clean your station first, okay, before you flour anything down. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to get our biscuits out. Alright. Throw this in the trash. This is the fun part for me, the relaxing part, because it's kind of like baking, and you know, but it's not baking because we're cooking. Basically what I'm saying, you kind of get like a 2-for-1, because this is stuff that you do when you're baking, you feel what I'm saying? And you're going to flour your biscuit. Make sure that you flour it down, okay? Alright. Now we're going to take our biscuits on this plate right here. Yes, I'm making a lot, you guys. You already know I got a family to feed, and they love when I cook, so therefore I mix a lot, okay? And you're just going to roll your biscuit, okay? And you're going to try to get as flat as you can get it, okay? I mean flat. Alright? Get that thing flat as you can get it, okay? And I'm going to go ahead on and turn my soup down. Yes, flatten these things out. I should have did this kind of ahead of time, but it's all good. And yes, we're going to keep that flour up there, okay? We're not going to shake no flour off because we're going to use that. That flour is going to help thicken that broth up, okay? That's what that's going to do. Alright. Alright, I'm going to try to roll as fast as I can, you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing, blazing weekend. You know, it's December already. Like, this year is really getting up out of here, and I'm kind of glad it is getting up out of here because I done had it with 2020. I mean, 2020 has taught me patience. 2020 has taught me about loving up on your family, cherishing those moments because, baby, 2020 was some trying times, okay? I'm ready. I'm tired of 2020. It's time to go. I'm tired of it. I done had it with 2020. I'm ready for 2021, okay? But I am thankful that I planted the seeds in 2020 because 2021, I got some things up my sleeve, baby. Okay? So if you following me, you gonna see. You gonna see. Well, anywho, this year is getting up out of here, and I am happy, and I am here for it, for real. I am all for it. All right, again, we're not going to really shake the flour off, but I'm just trying to show y'all how flat it is. You see how flat? We're going to get it that flat, okay? Dang, I should have did this ahead of time, you guys. I'm sorry about that. But you know when it goes up on YouTube, we're going to use that YouTube magic, okay? We're going to speed this process up, all right? So y'all really get to see it from scratch, like for real. This stuff that I do behind the scenes, you dig? Because I know some of y'all's attention spans is short. I mean, good God. Y'all attention spans be like a toddler attention span. Don't want to see nothing but the end result. Oh my gosh, don't want to see the hustle. Oh Lord, let me hush. Well, anyway, make sure that you follow me on Cree's Kitchen IG. That's going to be CRI.kitchen. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? So that's going to be search Cree's Kitchen on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You know, get in tune with that channel. I mean, get up on it. If you ain't up on it, get up on it. All the guys that's out there, if you got a girl, you got a wife, tell them just go ahead on and subscribe to Cree's Kitchen. This is the good time to go ahead and learn how to get up in that kitchen if you ain't been in the kitchen. A real good time. Okay? You might see something up there you might like. Or that you might want to try for the first time. Okay? I'm all about the first experience, honey. It smells so good. Turn my broth down some a little bit. So pretty much this is how you're gonna make your dumplings. Like I said, you're just gonna flatten it out as flat as possible. I'm trying to go as fast as possible, you guys, on this part, okay? But this is the most simplest way to make your dumplings, okay? And you want them flat, and you want them covered with flour so that it can help thicken up that juice, okay, that broth, all right, okay, because we do not want no soupy chicken and dumplings. We want it creamy, okay. We want that dumpling to be creamy. We don't want it to be soupy. All right. I got like 13,000 more to go. I'm just joking. But that's what it feels like though. If you don't want to put in no work, honey, you can go ahead on and get those dumplings that's in the frozen section. But you know, I tried them. I think they're called like Annie's or something. They're good too. Or you can do it from scratch. This is kind of like semi-scratch. You know what I'm saying? From scratch. I've done it from scratch too as well. But you know, today is just not the day that I want to really do it from scratch like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't got the time. I just don't feel like it, to be frank. I don't feel like it. Ugh, been in the kitchen enough. Stay in the kitchen. All in all, this is a good little arm workout, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know who's live, but if you live with me right now, what's up? How you doing? Peace. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all just don't know. I really do. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And to my A1 Day Ones, what's goody? Thank y'all so much for tuning in every other Sunday at 9. Sometimes I come on at 8, okay? But hey, the original time is 9, okay? I appreciate you guys supporting me, sharing all the likes, posts, posting it up on you guys' pages, okay? I appreciate all that good stuff, alright? You know, promotion is free, and the only way you can really support somebody if you don't want to, can't support it financially, is share a post, give a like, you know what I'm saying? Showing support does not always mean you have to pay for something. All right, I appreciate your time tuning in to my little me in Creed's kitchen. Little old me in Creed's kitchen. I don't take that for granted. You could be anywhere, but you're here rocking with me, Creed. Chef Creed. Alrighty. You guys, I got like 6 more to go. So hang in there with me, okay? Hang in there. Good food takes time, okay? Home cook takes time. Ain't no rushy over here, okay? If you want rushy, go ahead on to that frozen section and get you a microwave meal, all right? Ain't nothing wrong with a microwave meal, but if you want that yummy, stick to your tummy, feel good to your soul type of meal, then you're gonna have to put some time in the kitchen, okay? That's what you're gonna have to do, and you're gonna have to use a little elbow grease, okay? I'm telling you, and it's gonna be so good. The end result is gonna be like, oh my gosh, I did that. And I'm like, I told you, boo. I told you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. We did it together. Again, you guys, make sure you try to make it as flat as possible. All the way to the first to the last dumpling, okay? To the last biscuit. Don't get lazy on me. Okay? Remember, keep that biscuit flat. Really flat, you guys, okay? Keep that flour up there. Don't shake that flour off. Keep that flour up there. Because that flour is like a thickener for the broth, okay? Alright, you guys, I got 4 more to go. It's so good. I love chicken and dumplings. Vegetarian style. You won't even be able to tell the difference. That's how good and so flavorful my style of vegetarian chicken and dumplings. I think I forgot one more seasoning too, which is the grill made chicken seasoning that I got to sprinkle in that broth real quick too. Whoopsies! I forgot about that one. It's all good. We ain't finished cooking it yet. Roll this out, and I'm gonna go ahead and season that broth with that chicken seasoning, okay? And it's just chicken seasoning, honey. There's no chicken bits or anything in the seasoning. Can y'all believe we in December though? Like, it's crazy to me. This year, it's getting up out of here. I know I said it before, but I really can't believe it. Just had like Thanksgiving or whatever. Those that celebrate Thanksgiving. Don't shake that flour off, okay? All right, it's the last biscuit. Y'all hung in there. Y'all some troopers. Y'all some troopers. Oh, it smells so good. I'm hungry too. You know, every time I do Cree's Kitchen, I try not to eat anything because I really don't eat after 8. You know what I'm saying? I eat before 8. Before 8 o'clock, I eat, but when Cree's Kitchen comes, I eat nothing. When I tell you I don't eat nothing, I just drink water. I'm gonna eat an apple or something. My coach will eat once a day. Islam, okay? And wash my hands, you guys. What's up, DJ Dahart? I see you. I got a little peeky peek when I went to go wash my hands. Okay, so this is what I use right here for my chicken seasoning that I forgot to put in my broth, you guys. So I'm just gonna saute this in here real quick. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. A few little shaky shakes to make it great. Okay. Oh, let me show my the other camera. Well, this is the chicken seasoning that I'm talking about right here. Okay. All right. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh, gee, I'm hungry. I like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead on and cut these dumplings up. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and drop these dumplings because I am hungry. Alright, I'm doing 3 at a time, okay? So layer your biscuits, you know, 3 at a time. Let me get a nippy knife. Let me use this knife. Alright, so you just make them, you know, an alright like size, you know what I'm saying? This knife is bomb. I love this knife. Alrighty. I don't like my dumplings too big because you know they're gonna kind of poof up anyway. So I try to do it like a little square. Alright. So something like this size. Alrighty. So that's one little stack. Make sure you keep that flour up there, okay? Don't lose that flour. Keep that flour. Stay with that flour now. That flour is your best friend right about now. Alright? Okay. Okay. Alright, and once we dump these dumplings in, you're going to cook your dumplings for about 12 to 15 minutes, okay? And you'll know when your dumpling is done because it kind of be like translucent a little bit. Translucent or transparent, one of them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Again, I'm just grabbing 3 biscuits at a time. And I'm just cutting it into my little dumpling shape, which is kind of like a square-like shape. And then we're going to drop these dumplings in the broth, honey. And baby, whoa! She gonna be great, okay? Yes. She gonna be great. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, this looks like it's a lot of dumplings because I like a lot of dumplings, okay? So, you know, do as you feel in your kitchen, but in my kitchen, I do a lot of dumplings, alright? Alright, this is the last. I'm gonna go ahead on and chop these last 4, okay? Up. I did 3 at a time, but it was like 1 extra left, so I might as well go ahead and cut that up with this one too. You know, as a group together. This knife is bomb. Thank you, Amazon Prime. Okay. Amazon be on time, alright? Yes, go ahead on and get that flour, boom, like that. Alright, and go ahead on and get that flour in there real good, alright? And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead on and drop these dumplings in this broth, okay? Very carefully, alright? I just go around the pot, you know. Just dump them on in there. Ooh. It's the best part. They're gonna start floating to the top like that. Yes. That's how they do. It look like it's a lot, but they'll poof up a little bit and then they'll poof back down. You know, let me go ahead on and give it a little stir. as it cooks, it'll poof back down. You know, I just go around and drop them. Like I said, I like a lot of dumplings. So good, smells so yummy. Let me turn my heat up a little bit. I got it on like a medium low. Okay. That's why I got them on. All right, add a little bit more broth. And I think that is all the dumplings I'm going to use in this pot. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough dumplings because I love dumplings. Alright, I'm going to bring it back to a boil. And then I'm going to let this simmer real good. Hold on, I'm going to put my glasses up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to bring it back down and let it cook and simmer for about 12 to 15 minutes. So I'll be back in about 12 to 15 minutes, okay? I know you're going to miss me, but I promise you I'll be back. We're going to plate up, and I'm going to show you how these chicken and dumplings is so scrumptious in your tummy, all right? Peace. All right, you guys, we are back. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. All right, so let's see how these things is looking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. A little stir. Do not take long to cook, you guys. I mean, you can let it simmer all day if you want to, but you know. Ooh, look at that there. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. So good and yummy. Let's see if I can get some of that chicken. Okay, here we go. It smells so divine, you guys. It smells so good. I wish you could come get some. Look at that. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, look at them dumplings. Okay, so my heat is off. My pot is off. Let me wash my hand off real quick. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. I saw you when I went to wash my hands off. Hi, Tamika. Okay, so a little parsley, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, whoopsie, always being too much, doing too much. I almost dropped the whole parsley thing in my plate. Well, anywho, like I was saying, you know how parsley makes everything look, you know, fancy. You feel me? So here's a close-up, everybody, of the chicken and dumplings. Yes, yes, come through. Come through. That's how we do at Cree's Kitchen. You understand me? Okay, so I can't eat this right now because it's piping hot. But I'm about to devour this as soon as these cameras go off and as soon as it cools down. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to Cree's Kitchen. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So search Cree's Kitchen on YouTube. Hit that red subscription button. And right beside that subscription button is that bell. Okay, so ring that notification bell for me so that you know when I upload new content. Okay? And also, let's not forget to tell everybody, a friend, an auntie, a wife, a girl, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend, whoever wants to get down in the kitchen, to follow me on IG. That's CRI.kitchen. Alright, so until next time, you know I love you guys. Peace.